Hey everybody, it's Kelly, and today's video is a product empties video. And if you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup today, it is because it is 106 outside today, right now. And on days like that, I like to just give my skin a break and only do moisturizer and sunblock. So this is one of those days. Woohoo! So anyways, product empties. This is kind of a fun bag because it has a large variety of stuff. I filled up my Target bag and we're just gonna hop right into it and pull out whatever gets in my hand. So the first thing I pulled out is a hair mask that I tried. This was kind of like a dupe somewhat of the macadamia hair repair mask that I love. You guys know all about that mask. I rave about it. But this was the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Treatment Total Repair 5 Damage Erase Balm. Repairs up to 1 year of damage in use. That's kind of like a mouthful to read. Basically, it's a hair mask and it is very moisturizing. And I remembered, like, I finished this up a couple of days ago and it has a really weird smell. You guys know how I am about my smells. And this stuff, I think it is pretty comparable to the Macadamia Deep Repair. $30 versus $8. So huge price difference. But I'm a big smell person, so when I have the money and I can splurge, I would rather use the macadamia. But as far as how well the product does and doesn't work, I think that this works as well as the macadamia. So this would be a good repair mask in trade of the macadamia. That's a good drugstore version. So I would recommend this. Just be wary of the smell. It's a little bit medicine-y is honestly the best way to describe it. Yeah, I mean, like, dead on, it has like a medicine smell to it. You kind of get used to the smell as the mask sits in your hair, but it is a little bit on the stinky side, and I prefer the more luxurious, good-smelling masks. However, the product itself really does work, and I'm going to shut up about it, and that's my cat's tail. He's chilling. Anyways, the next thing I have is a candle I used up. This is the Cinnamon Caramel Swirl Candle. Oh, it smells so good. I liked this in the kitchen, and when I'd have breakfast or tea in the morning, this was kind of my candle, or on a rainy, kind of like rainy May day kind of candle. This is the cozy candle. It smells so good. It really does smell like a cinnamon roll, and that's all I'm going to say about it. It's so good. I used up a shaving cream. This is the Pure Silk Rich and Luxurious Shaving Cream in the Smell Cherry Blossom. I think it's fine. It works. It does exactly what it says. It's a shaving cream. I noticed when I used this though that I would get super itchy legs and I would have to like moisturize heavily after using this shaving cream, which is really weird. I don't know why, but it also does say this is a rust proof can, and I had it in the shower this whole time and it looks spotless. So that was kind of a bonus. That was kind of a cool thing because most of mine get all rusty and icky, but this one really survived like a whole month in my shower. That was pretty impressive. I also used up my makeup wipes. These are the e.l.f. remover wipes. You guys know I have like my top three are MAC, e.l.f., and the Trader Joe wipes, the Next to Godliness ones. But these are amazing. I use them all the time. I also used up a hair detangler. This is the L'Oreal Kids Tangle Tamer for wet or dry hair. And this was in the color Sweet Pear. This kind of reminds me of the Sweet Pea set at Bath & Body Works. And it works really well. You guys know I have a lot of hair. I just got it cut though and did a bunch of layers in it. And I'm really big on detangler just because I don't want to damage my hair while trying to brush it, especially when it's damp. So this product works really well and it smelled super, super good. Like every time I'd use it, I was like, oh, my hair, it smells really good. So yeah, and it works really well. And I think it was like $3 in like the kid hair section. So you can be a big girl and use the kid stuff and it works really well. So go try it. I also used up another shaving cream, and my cat is meowing. This is the Skintimate Moisturizing Hydrating Shaving Gel in Mandarin Burst scent. Holy cow. And this one had a 20% bonus. This product lasted me a very long time in the shower. A little bit of the Skintimate goes a long way, and this is like my favorite, all-time favorite shaving cream. And this scent, the Mandarin Burst, oh my gosh, it's like my new favorite scent. And for some odd reason, I can't find it. And this is like their new one. So maybe because it's still new on the market, it might be like unavailable. But I got this back in May. So yeah, I love this stuff. I do not need to moisturize or use anything after this. And I mean, I use it for everything, you know, arms and legs. And it is really hydrating. I love it. And it smells so good. So good. Then I used up these Face Alpha Beta Peel Extra Strength Formula Skincare Peels. It's a two-step system, and I got this at Sephora for $15. The step one is a surface refiner, so it's a wipe you put all over your face, and then the second step is a deeper treatment. And you leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then you wash it off or wipe it off with a warm hot cloth, which is what I did. And this, I forget, I think it came with 5 treatments. Yes, 5 treatments. And this stuff worked really well. Just during the summertime, I tend to get really, really bad breakouts because I have very oily skin. And just during the summertime, my skin hates me. It's just the heat. It just hates the heat. Which is funny because when we go to places like Hawaii or when I was in Greece, like Mediterranean climate, my skin was flawless. So I don't understand why Southern California hates my skin and Greece and Hawaii give me perfect skin because I feel like the climate's the same, but it's not. It's like those are more tropical and I don't know, my skin thrives off of it, but I think it's because it's so dry here that I tend to break out more and it irritates my skin more and produces more acne. So I tried these, I gave them a try, and honestly, I would go ahead and repurchase these again, definitely from Sephora. I've also seen them at Ulta, so Ulta carries these as well. So go ahead and check them out. These are by Dr. Dennis Gross, right here, so you can see how it's spelled. Yeah, really, really good. So I was really happy I tried that. I used up a foundation. This is, and it looks full, but it's not. It's totally empty. I got as much product out as I could. This is the Makeup Forever Professional HD foundation, and it looked so like tan and beautiful on my skin. I love this and the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. These are like my top 2 go-to foundations, and this stuff is amazing. It photographs really, really, really well. It's a rather expensive foundation, but it totally is worth every penny, and I use it for when I have formal events, which I do all the time because I play the harp for weddings and I always do photography and stuff, so I need to have good skin and something that doesn't flash back with the oily skin, so that's a great foundation if you have oily skin. Then I also used up my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. You guys know all about this bad boy. I have gone through about 3 of these now. They smell so good and so relaxing, and I just have, there we go. That's it. I can't get any more out. It's like gone. It's so refreshing and cooling on the skin. And a tip, if you have a skin finisher spray or just like a beauty elixir, put it in the refrigerator 10 minutes before you spray it on your face. And it's so relaxing, especially in the heat of the summer. And that's a great tip for you. And you can also do that with your aloe vera and your lotion. And it feels so good. And your moisturizer, you can do it for a lot of things. Your eye cream. Anyways, I'm going to stop. You get the point. This stuff is amazing. And I love it. I definitely notice like an evenness in my skin tone when I use this, and when I stop using it, it gets more red and blotchy. So the Caudalie stuff really works on my skin. So that's good. Then I also used up a body scrub. This is from the Body Shop. This is the Early Harvest Raspberry Body Scrub. I've already got more of these right here. So here's a full one. This is what they look like. It's amazing. I'm going to show you what this product looks like. It looks like a jam jelly, like you could just eat this. And it smells so freaking amazing. It's very exfoliating and it has raspberry seeds all over the product. So it works very well as far as exfoliating, but it doesn't dry out your skin. Like it feels very hydrating. So I've already repurchased 2 more of these just because this is the best exfoliator for my body that I've yet to find. So I wanted to stock up before they didn't have any more because they're no longer carrying this during the fall and winter. So it comes back in the spring. So I think I'm stocked up for a little bit. So love this stuff. And then the last 3 products are all from Michael Todd. This is the Charcoal Detox Cleanser. I've talked about this. I love this cleanser. It's amazing. I also used up the Organic Lemon Toner. This is a great toner. I used to never really use toners, but, you know, I need to use toners, especially for my oily skin. And then this last item is my all-time favorite, and this is the Pumpkin Nutrient Rich Facial Mask, which moisturizes and nourishes, and it is for all skin types. The pumpkin mask is amazing, but this trio right here is like a godsend for my skin. I have very oily skin, and this like maintains my skin and almost makes it neutralize all the oils, if that makes sense. And especially using this toner has really improved my skin as well. So during the summertime, this is kind of a must-have item. And right now I actually switched over to the Clinique Gel because I was told every now and then you should switch out your skincare. Like in between skincares, when you run out of one skincare, you should like try something else for a little bit and then switch back to that same skincare line, is what my dermatologist told me. And I thought that was really weird, but it actually works really well and my skin loves it. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. So, and I mean, I do get like these like hormonal acne. This is my hormonal range right here. But as far as the rest of my skin, it definitely has improved over the last year since I've discovered Michael Todd. And they are having a sale right now. So if you go over to Michael Todd, they're doing a summer sale right now. And you can get a lot of stuff for really good prices. And yeah, that is everything. That is everything that I have used up. And I thought this was kind of like a different product empty because it had a large variety of more summery type things in there. So that's kind of fun. Most of it last time was more makeup-y stuff, but this time it was a large variety of stuff. So I thought that was kind of fun. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys are having a great summer, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, bye.